Blow load every time.
Digging!
Digging in the front green, baby.
How exciting. I hope I get the job.
Ugh.
Hiya, Dolores. I have a letter for you.
What the fuck?
Oh.
She's dead.
Good luck. See ya. Digging! Digging!
Thought she
I
died.
think I want to open this in my room, just in case it's really bad news.
Digging in the front green. Fucking asshole, dude.
Now that I'm in my room, I'm still so scared to open it.
Fuck off.
I need to get up my nerve. Come on, Dolores. You can do it. Okay, but if it's a no, that means I'm stuck in Thimbleweed Park and have to take over the pillow factory. Okay, but if it's a yes, what will become of Dad? Stuck here alone with Uncle Chuck. Okay, but... Okay, I'm opening it. Yes! It's a job offer from Mucus Phlegm to be a game programmer. I'm so excited! Can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck. He'll be so proud.
No, he won't.
But first...
What the fuck? Bitch is a fucking nerd, man. I haven't had enough booze for this shit, dude. We're still going, man. Oh, you have to press a button. Jesus Christ in heaven, dude.
I can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck about my
Dude,
job offer.
Chuck is
He'll be
gonna
so
fucking
proud.
hate it. She's not very smart to think that Chuck's gonna love it. Chuck's probably gonna like murder her or some shit, man.
Nothing left to open. I tossed the envelope. Uncle Chuck! Great news!
Yes, Dolores, what is it, my dear future leader of Pillotronics?
Here, read this.
You're what? You're giving up the opportunity to run Pillotronics to be a game programmer?
Yes, that's what I've always wanted to do. Not run Pillotronics. I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbleweed Park.
Then, Dolores, you are out of my will. You're giving up over $10 million. That's $20 million in 2017 dollars. Just to pick an arbitrary date in the future. You are dead to me.
Dolores broke Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those murder simulators. Real life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie. Stop her before she scares her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Oh god.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
I'm sure you have cats to feed, sweetie.
Ciao.
What did she do? Like murder death bot? Good god, I've never sneezed that much in my fucking life. The hell was the point in all that? Talk to Dolores.
That Ransom the Clown isn't very popular around here. It says he eats tuna. If by look at you mean smell, I've already done that. That doesn't seem to work. I don't want to pick that up. There's no path beyond this point. It just looks like unfinished temp art from a cut room.
We renamed it YouTube Classic. I'm sure most people pick that. Let's be real. Oh god, what do you want to sneeze but you can't? I'm hungry. I really need another sip of booze. Yes.
The doors are locked, and nobody's inside.
Oh, that's so
Here's
good.
your WC67 tube.
Thank you. All fixed. Here's our card in case you need any more plumbing help.
We'll just clean up here and be gone soon.
Yeah, I don't need that. I mean, I probably do, but I don't. Oh.
No time to talk.
We have to tidy up and split like a wishbone.
Yeah, little pigeon humor.
Pigeon Brothers, plumbing, electrical, and paranormal investigations.
Paranormal.
We don't monkey wrench around. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights. It's a pretty big vacuum tube.
What do we got here? Ribs. I could go for some ribs, brother. Nickel news doors.
All boarded up and I can't see anything. I don't know why. Laser discs are the future.
The fuck?
Looks like they're having a big sale in there. I'm a federal agent, and I have some questions for you.
Alright, my offset smoker sitting at ribs brisket. Jesus, dude. I gotta go eat. I'm hungry. You gotta stop, man. I'm fucking hungry as fuck. Fuck, dude. Some fucking ribs, some brisket. I'm hungry, but some barbecue sounds good. Turkey, man.
You know anything about the body found by the bridge?
A body? I thought that was a log wearing a suit.
Do you know anything about the body or not?
What body? I thought we were talking about a log.
Where do you sleep at night?
I have a premium bit of cardboard real
Oh,
estate in the
headache.
nicest part of the sewers. I've had almost no gator attacks, and there's even a grate
Almost.
for ventilation, so my sewer lung is even better than ever.
Almost.
Where do you sleep at night?
I have a premium. I've had almost.
What's that in your pocket? Looks like a wallet.
I don't have a wallet. I'm a bum.
Hand it over and save us both a lot of trouble.
Maybe I'm just happy to see you.
It looks like something with blood on it.
That's not blood, just river mud.
Ah, so you do in fact admit there is something in your pocket.
Well, I can't give it to you. What would I put my money in?
I don't care.
See? It's not so easy, is it, Hotshot?
I've had enough. I'm a federal agent. Hand over the bloody wallet.
Well, I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights, and you need a warrant. Now look, you find me another wallet to keep all personals in, and this one is yours. It's coming apart anyway, not like those amazing Ransom the Clown wallets they used to sell before his career hit the skids. Now, Ransom was an adulterer, a cheat, and complete... But he licensed good wallets.
We'll play it your way. For now. Do you know anything?
What body?
Tell me what you know about a guy named Chuck.
The man was an ass, and I'm glad he died of a heart attack. He ruined my life over nothing.
How did Chuck ruin your life?
Oh man.
Mr. Edmund made sure I was blacklisted in Thimbleweed Park. My so-called friends turned their backs on me. My watch repair business mysteriously burnt down, and I lost everything.
Jesus.
Couldn't get dinner reservations, let alone a job. In the end, all I had left
The
of my
dinner
own life was my
reservations.
beloved Stradivarius.
Stradivarius, isn't that a kind of like violin or some shit? The fuck?
Chuck must have had a reason to ruin you.
I took his girlfriend out to see that lame insult clown one night. But in my defense, Chuck changed girlfriends more often than he changed shirts. Well, how was I supposed to know she was flavor of the month for the Pillatronics Playboy?
Hand over your wallet.
I may be a drunk. Find me a high...
We'll talk later.
Where would I go? What happened to my dime? Hey, if you see a dime, it's mine. Damn hole in... Thank you. What happened to my dime?
Hello again. We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? Hey, if you see a dime, it's mine.
Hello again. Hand over your wallet.
Right? Find me...
The fuck? We gave him the
know
diamond
anything
and we're
about
fucked.
Where do you...
I've had almost...
We'll talk...
Where would
Should've just
I
kept
used to
it.
have a dime, but...
Filled to the brim with smelly trash. I don't want to pick that up. I can't pull that.
Damn hole in my pocket, always losing money.
How much for that dime, man? Thought maybe it'd be useful, but we just gave it to him and nothing happened.
It's a color copy Tron 3000. These must contain journalistic gold. Or old classic. These must contain journalistic gold. Or old classic. These must contain journalistic gold. Or I don't want to open it.
Why?
Color copy Tron for all your copying needs. Copies, 5 cents each.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
2 degrees in journalism.
We'll need a complete press blackout.
Not with the First Amendment still in place. The core of a strong democracy is a strong press.
Don't you mean the Fifth Amendment?
Nope. That sets out rules for indictment by grand jury in eminent domain and protects the right to due process.
Don't you mean the 23rd Amendment?
Nope. That grants the District of Columbia electors in the Electoral College.
Don't you mean the 27th Amendment?
There is no 27th Amendment. Maybe someday in the far, far future.
Don't you mean the 17th Amendment?
No, that establishes the direct election of United States senators by popular vote.
Don't you mean the Fifth Amendment?
Nope, that sets out rules for indictment by grand jury in eminent domain and protects the right to due process.
Don't you mean the Fourth Amendment?
No, that prohibits unreasonable searches and seizures and sets out requirements for search warrants based on probable cause.
Fourth.
Don't you mean the 11th Amendment?
No, that makes states immune from suits from out-of-state citizens and foreigners not living within the state borders and lays the foundation for sovereign immunity.
Don't you mean the 22nd Amendment?
No, that limits the number of times that a person can be elected president.
Don't you mean the 10th Amendment?
Nope. That reinforces the principle of federalism by stating that the federal government possesses only those powers delegated to it by the states or the people through the Constitution.
Don't you mean the 9th Amendment?
No, that protects rights not enumerated in the Constitution.
Very hungry.
Don't you mean the 5th Amendment?
Nope, that sets out rules for indictment by grand jury in eminent domain and protects the right to due process.
Do you offer home delivery?
Why? You plan on moving here?
Not a chance. Don't you mean the 25th Amendment?
Nope. That addresses succession to the presidency and establishes procedures for filling a vacancy in the office of the vice president.
Don't you mean the 8th Amendment?
Nope. That prohibits excessive fines and excessive bail, as well as cruel and unusual punishment.
Don't you mean the 18th Amendment?
No. That prohibited the manufacturing or sale of alcohol within the United States, but repealed in 1933.
Don't you mean the 17th Amendment?
No. That establishes the direct election of United States senators by popular vote.
Don't you mean the 7th Amendment?
Nope. That provides for the right to trial by jury in certain civil cases, according to common law.
Don't you mean the 17th Amendment?
No. That establishes the direct election of United States senators by popular vote.
Don't you mean the 25th Amendment?
Nope. That addresses succession to the presidency and establishes...
We just keep going.
We're here investigating the murder. Know anything?
Not much. Just what I heard over the police scanner. Body found
I'm
in the
hurting
river.
now,
I'll
boys.
send my best reporter to check it out in the morning. Know who my best reporter is?
You. Clark Kent.
Clark Kent.
If this damn town wasn't such a podunk, I'd have a couple of Pulitzers by now.
What's the deal with your sheriff? Seems kind of odd-a-reno.
He is an oddball, but so is everyone around here. And it's only gotten worse since Chuck died.
Chuck.
Chuck?
Chuck Edmund, the pillow magnate. He pretty much ran this town since the 50s and owns the giant pillow factory. Well, owned. He died a few days ago. His niece Dolores and her sister Lenore stand to inherit a fortune if they'll just stop fighting.
What else do you know about Chuck?
He started the pillow factory with his brother Franklin in the late 30s to make pillows for the war effort. Pillows win wars was their slogan. The factory and Chuck were the center of the Thimbleweed social scene of the 50s.
Go on.
Chuck invested millions in automation and became an expert in AI.
Aardvark insemination?
Artificial intelligence. Computers that can think. He started automating the whole town. People tell me it was like living in the future. That's one of his machines over there. The Copytron 3000.
Wow, it's
Then,
3000.
Keep going.
the big pillow factory fire happened and killed several workers, and the whole place was shut down. Many blamed the fire on over-automation and computer error. But I think Chuck manipulated the sheriff, and it was blamed on the security guard on duty at the time. But it was too late. Chuck was disgraced, and the factory's been closed for years. A dark shell of abandoned machinery.
Don't you mean the 16th Amendment?
No, that permits Congress to levy an income tax.
Don't you mean the 9th Amendment?
No, that protects rights not enumerated in the Constitution.
Don't you mean the 15th Amendment?
Nope. That prohibits the denial of the right to vote based on race, color, or previous condition of servitude.
Don't you mean the 14th Amendment?
No, that defines citizenship, contains the Privileges or Immunities Clause, the Due Process Clause, and the Equal Protection Clause.
Don't you mean the 11th Amendment?
No, that makes states immune from suits from out-of-state citizens and foreigners not living within the state borders, and lays the foundation for sovereign immunity.
Of course.
Don't you mean the 23rd Amendment?
Nope,
I know about
that
this
grants the
many
District of
amendments.
Columbia
I know
electors
freedom
the
of
Electoral
speech,
College.
dude. Right to bear arms, like the fifth.
Don't you mean the 20th
I don't know
Amendment?
my amendment.
Nope,
I don't know
that
my
changes
amendments.
the date on which the terms of the president, vice president, senators, and representatives begin and end.
Yeah, a lot of amendments, but a lot of extras on top of the Constitution, the Declaration. A lot of things that need to be added into there. A lot of people still appeal to like the founding fathers and stuff when they try to use that like they're the originals. So that means like they've got a better argument or something if they like appeal to the founding fathers, but nobody knows them. And they were alive so long ago, they don't have any fucking say in what's happening nowadays. Shitty arguments for fucking
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve.
topical issues. I don't even know what I said just made sense or not.
It's my specks of dust.
A lot of amendments, dude.
Stupendous Brothers Traveling Circus. Headline act. Ransom the Insult Clown. Minors must be accompanied by an adult. And if you're offended, it's your own beeping fault. I don't want to pick that up.
A lot of amendments, dude. And I bet you most people in America would not know any of them. I'm gonna go get a quick bite to eat. Maybe refill my booze. And keep going. My sleep schedule's so fucked. It's whatever. Yeah, I see like a speck of dust in my own room and I want to pick it up now. What the fuck? Alright. Let's keep going. Ugh. Wish I had more wine. I don't want to drink any like hard booze, but what can I do, you know? Ugh. 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 Just had 4-pack of peanut butter crackers. I'm gonna eat some sardines now. I like sardines. Quick little snack. Is this the music of the store? The pause menu. Is it like a joke that it sounds like elevator music? My taste in music is varied enough where I can't tell if it's a joke because I kind of like it. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. How deep are you in right now, man? We're 4th in right now. That drunkenness, man. It's really rearing its head, huh? 4th in. This game's not even supposed to be that long. We are playing on hard mode. Real estate. You went silent. Going in on that real estate. I don't know why I poured more booze. I don't even want any more. I just pour it back into the fucking jar. Get you that top dollar, man. You need it. I'm just drinking water. You can't see me right now. I'm eating food and drinking water. I get more drunk, but when I'm alone, it's like I don't want to get that drunk. If I was doing shit, I would go deeper. Usually a follower on that kind of thing, more than a leader. Extra abilities, I'll side quests and shit. Oh, pocket racing, baby. Hell yeah. Pocket racing gets pretty hard, dude. I just want to look up the last couple. It's pretty RNG still. Phone Girl's fun. Some of that to do with real estate. I think it's past my bedtime already, boys. My bedtime's fucked though, that's why I decided to drink. Shit. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put the rest of this booze back in the thing before the ice melts into it. We might continue, but I don't know if I want to drink anymore right now. Yeah, dude, enjoy that money. The money just exponentially gets higher. More food. It's more like a combination of snacks than a meal. Because I'm lazy. Because I'm drunk. Poured the booze back in. Took me about 5 minutes to pull an ice cube out of the fucking booze container, but... Oh, alright. Trying to decide if you want to keep going. I'm enjoying it a lot so far. Thinking maybe it's a good idea to come back when I'm sober in about 9 to 10 hours. And then we'll go through the rest of the game all in one big push. I've already been streaming close to 9 hours today. It is not that bad, but drunk and all that. For the sake of YouTube videos. If I do any more, I don't want to do another 30 minutes at least, but I might just call it here. Which I apologize for doing like 15 minutes of breaks and eating, then just calling it, but I usually don't like doing that, but I usually also don't drink that much. I usually drink every few months. I think maybe we'll just come back. I could keep going, I am enjoying it. Too tired, you're too tired? Yeah, it's one of those things like, I'm not really that tired, but I feel like I would enjoy it a little more than I already am. If I came